Alright. Well, I got this air intake, and then that's what I'll be installing. And I'm working on taking the engine cover off right now. Or actually, I just slid them to the side and put them down over there. But it's time to get the stock one off. And that means these clamps and some of the other bolts or whatever. But yeah, let's go. Well, I got the main piece off. There is one hose clamp here, and then there was a small little clamp clip off right here, and then this also clipped off. There's a little clip right there, and that's what it was attached to, the little thing, one of the things I clipped off. Next is this, and then the little casing that it's in, and then we'll slap everything else back together. Okay, so getting this thing off was pretty AIDS. My hands look so white. Anyway, so there's one bolt right there, or screw, or nut, or whatever you want to call it, and there's one more down there. And as you can imagine, where's my, oh, here it is. I don't have very much to work with, but this is what I used, and as you can imagine, that's almost, it's not even on there yet. Like, that's almost impossible from any angle. So you have to go in like this, right? And you can barely get these little prongs on there and twist it off. So that one was pretty hard. So I held this one vertical, because the screw's all the way down there. And then use this to grab onto it and turn it, because there's zero leverage like this, twisting it from up here. But I got them off, so dab, and I'll update in a few. Okay, I got it off. That piece off, that was holding it in. Like I said, very annoying. That screw, bolt, and then that one right there. A little puddle of water. Okay, so this piece came off the stock one over there, right there, and then there's hardware already here, so let me show you where it came off from. Right here. Screw, and it just pulled out. Unscrew, put it in, screw, easy dubs. And then this little Z piece, little bracket, I also got this one on. This is a little hose, and then the clamp, screwed that on pretty tight. And here's like the little heat shield. Anyways, I got these linings on these, and then that one down there, this one and that one. This one, these were actually pretty annoying, that pissed me off. And this one, I'm gonna have to find a way to get this down because it's not staying on. And the little clamp right here, another little Z clamp. And next we're gonna pop it on. So, we made some progress. It's been rough, but let me see. We got the heat shield in. Like I said, this thing doesn't go down, so that's gonna be kind of annoying. And there was a screw, the Z bracket, I put it in the back. And this screw was also very annoying. I got these clamps on.
What happened?
Try it again. When you unplug and plug the battery, there's just electrical shortage. Like, this was probably the hardest part. We got the clamp on after like sanding down the inside, and that was pretty hard, but otherwise everything's on and it looks good. This is on, and that is on. So the cold air intake overall, the sound that it produced was actually more than I expected. I don't have very many sound clips, but I do have one. The lining of like the rubber lining on the heat shield, that didn't really stay very well. but I used electric tape to hold it down. Obviously I don't know how much, because it's a performance part, I don't know how much like it actually added, because I didn't like put it on a dyno, and I mean it sounds better, therefore it feels faster. That's kind of how it works. It was about like $170, $180. One of the cheaper intakes on the market that I didn't flag as like crap, like a Wish part or something like that. It was like a hassle at the time, and I didn't really realize it, but the tools that I needed were like inside the Tahoe, so I didn't really have everything I needed, so it took forever. The only hard part was like trying to fit the actual filter on the pipe, on the intake pipe. Alright, that's all I had for that video. I forgot to record an outro. I don't really do that, so that's all. I have more coming.